Hello! Welcome to a Rocket League stream. I ain't done one of these in a while, because every time I do a Rocket League stream, people play like absolute doo-doo. Myself included, sometimes. Oh, chat's not pinned today, by the way, so if you joined in, I'm sorry. I won't be able to see your messages unless I actually check. As well, I ain't streamed in a while, and I need my entire screen because I'm not used to it. Keep in mind that if it's a regular lobby that I get joined into like usual, because I'm on my other account, I probably won't be talking as much because it's going to be a little bit faster. If it's a doo-doo game, then obviously you'll probably get full commentary. All depends on how my team, more importantly their team, plays. My tip of the day for you is positioning, but it's different, or more importantly, challenging when you need the challenge. I'm going to use the ball. You get into this position right here where you have an opponent chilling right about there. Ball, work with me. Where you have an opponent chilling right in front of goal right there. And the ball has rolled up in front of goal for whatever reason, bounced off ceiling or whatever, and is falling. And what you generally have in this situation is as the ball is going up, you have your teammate jump, do some sort of dumb, ridiculous save, miss the ball, and then the other person shoots the ball into your goal. Now, before this situation happens, because when I notice and I'm disappointed most of the time is when this happens, is they got a teammate coming back along the side of the wall, or they got a teammate coming back along the side of the wall there, and if they make any type of touch, their teammates to the sides will have enough time to get back. You look at this guy, he's right there getting ready to, score where the ball is, and their teammate had just, passed the ball and ended up, rotating over to still boost. And they're heading back or around to try and score any type of, rebound or anything like that. So their teammate is over here, essentially heading back. They're chilled out waiting where the ball is for the ball to come down to get a good angle. And then their other guy is, way back in the back chilling, sometimes in no man's land. Sometimes even way over here on the side, where if you try to clear it, funky, to be able to pick that up. And what I see is the ball gets sent up, the teammate tries to get a touch, fucks up the touch, and the ball gets scored on them. There are three main core components that people just don't get when it comes to that situation. If the ball is going up above your head, and I'll show you in a minute, do not have your ball cam on the ball the entire time, just watching it go up like this and be like this, and then as it starts to fall back in, there's a guy in front of you scoring on you. One, you see the ball's going up, see where it's going up at, and either make the conscious decision to keep your ball cam on to actually read the ball. You got all the time in the world. You just got to be faster than the guy in front of you. So you got all the time in the world to get that. As long as you're faster than he is, you're fine. Well, faster than his shot, to be more specifically. You're fine. And you got all the time in the world to get said ball. Don't leave your ball cam on. Have the ball cam go way above your car and all that, unless you're actually going to go for a read and immediately, jump, try to read it, and, try to get the clear, the pass, the touch, whatever. Because if your camera is way the hell up there, One, you could just be demoed and taken out of the play, so you don't know what's coming next. Two, you won't know when this guy jumps unless you hear his actual car. If you are a pre-jumper, then you need to make a training pack to where you have the balls just going up, off the wall, bouncing up, coming off the corners and all of that, and keep them high and awkward. Make a training pack and complete that training pack multiple times to where you can read the ball coming off of most angles. So if you do decide to go for a pre-jump or something like that, you know what to do. Second, positioning is key. If I'm back here and the ball goes up, even that high up, I can still see, for the most part, unless it's way over there, what's in front of me. The ball's up top left, If I'm sitting here, I can see in front of me and see what's going on, even if the ball decides to go up or do something like that. I can see what's going on. I can go out and jump for the ball. I can do whatever I need to do. And if that guy decides he wants to jump early before me, I know that I have less distance to the save that he has to the ball. And I can make a play. So having the correct positioning for where the ball placement is will give you these easy touches and give you the easy reads. As you're making the training packs and all of that, make one where you're positioned in the spot you're supposed to be, or an easier position, not where you're supposed to be. An easier position, a medium position, maybe like middle goal and have it above you. And then a hard position, the where, let's say you're hugging a corner and it's over there and it goes above you. Or, you're too far out like this and the ball gets it above you. And then, scale up to the hard positions, the awkward positions, things like that. So your positioning is probably an issue if you are having problem getting those clears. If you have the best positioning, you will give yourself the best chances to actually touch the ball. The second thing that I would like to talk about is tactics. If you're sitting here, this guy right here is the only guy that's up, and you see you got a guy coming back from that side or a guy coming back from that side, then the only thing you need to do is ensure that his car never makes it there. If the ball is up above goal and there's no way for him to be able to score, demo him. Or if you're in a good position and you know that the ball's coming down and he's going to jump soon, go for an air dribble bump. Well, not an air dribble bump, a bump. If the only thing you need to do is distract him for a couple of seconds so he can't score, while the ball's going up and all of that, and you see you got a teammate coming back, who's probably going to go up the wall or something anyway, all you need to do is just go. Just make sure that you don't fully commit to a play. If I go and I do this, and he doesn't jump or I fly over him, he's got a free shot on goal. But if I go, jump, fake him, and make him go early, and try to make him do like an awkward aerial, even better, act like I'm going for him, then stop. Maybe he'll jump forward early, and then I can get a bump or something like that to take him out. That's also an option to you. Because I see all the time where the person has an awkward, touch, and they jump up and they do all of this craziness and they miss the ball, and then that guy gets a free shot. Instead of going for something that you can't see, that you're not properly positioned for, mess with the guy that's going to score on you. He's the only one that can score on you in that time. He is the only thing. It doesn't matter where the ball goes. Him. If he makes it to that ball, it's as good as a goal score. So intercept him in his play, instead of sitting there with your ball cam on up over your head, hoping that he doesn't demo you, and take you out and let the guy that's sitting in no man's land come in, or make your teammate make some really fucked up save because you got demoed. And if it's over your head, all you gotta do is take your ball cam off for a second to see the positions of the fields around you, and then take it back on. Ball cam off, ball cam on, ball cam off, ball cam on, ball cam off, ball cam on. And you can easily see and check instantly positions are, things like that. Even looking and seeing where he's positioned, you can tell the angles at which he can hit from where he's sitting at. If I don't know where he's at all, if he decides to shift over to the right, to the left, go for a demo and all of that, I don't know. I don't know when he's going to jump unless I can hear his car. I don't know anything about him. But if I just check and see that he's right there and the ball's above me, then I can basically see, you know, the couple of angles that he can hit. If I'm positioned out farther like this and he's jumping up from the side, then I can assume that he's either going to try to hit it cross or he's going to try to put it in that corner over there. If he jumps from this side over to the right, to the left, or everything like that, he might just be going, you know, straight for that corner. And you can make a pseudo-educated guess on, I hope my power don't go out, on where he's going to position the ball, even if you are slow. Also, keep in mind that the ball has to be in front of the goal to be scored on. It has to be in a position to where the ball can go down and into your net. So if the ball is perfectly up against the wall, you don't need to be panicky and try to jump for it and get flip reset or something else on. He can't score that shit until the ball slides down in front of goal. Then he can score it. The only thing you need to cover is this area right around the front of your net. It's because a very clear silver lining. You need to cover all the angles that the ball can go past that silver lining with. So don't go for anything unnecessarily. And also, you want to get as close to the ball as possible, unless it's in like a super awkward position before you jump. If the ball's just coming in from the front, bouncing off ceiling and coming down to me, if I pre-jump the hell out of it and fly to it, and miss the ball or get a bad touch, I'm just giving them possession. But if the ball's coming down and I boost closer to the ball and then I get a touch, I can just pop it up, I can try to control it, I can, you know, air dribble it, I can do whatever I need to do to keep ball control. Free jumping in most cases is a bad idea, especially if you don't have coverage. And that's what happens all the time. So let's say where that ball is, or where that boost is, pod or pad or whatever you want to call it, is where that guy's sitting, and I'm kind of out of position, and the ball is above me. And what generally happens here is people look like this, they see it going up, they try to get some touch, they miss it, and then they get scored on. Well, the truth of the matter is, if their teammate, the ball goes above you off the wall, you can get that guy if he jumps early and tries to pre-jump for it, get that snipe. You can, you know, as it's up in the, oh, Jesus Christ. As it's up in the air, maybe fake him, size him up, try to get something off of him. The only thing you want to do is try to stall him for your teammate to get back there. If you stall him enough, you see that the ball went up and landed over there to the side. If it's going over to a side or something and you stall it enough, you're safe for a little bit. I mean, that's still scoreable, but you're going to be safer if he's there trying to take a shot from the side because your teammate's over there. But like I was saying, if the ball goes up, don't just sit there like this, watching the ball as it goes up, comes down, and then goes in your goal. By that time, you know, it's too late. You made no actions, the ball went in, you're kind of a scumbag. If the ball, I don't want it bouncing off, goes up like that, you have your ball cam on, check in front of you, check back, see where the guy is, and then, you know, make your touch, do whatever. And as you get quicker, you'll be able to check in front of you, see where the ball is, and then look at that guy and be able to time it as it's going down while still keeping, you know, direct sight on this guy, or if he has a partner he might pass it to, or anything like that. Have eyes out in the field. So as it's going up, you go, okay, it's bouncing off, and you're going to be looking forward as well, getting ready for a counter or anything like that, also while adjusting your position and goal. Now sometimes you don't have time to get the ball cam and all of that up, but sometimes you do have time. Sometimes you have a lot of time. It's, you know, up in the air, and you see how much hang time it has. You jump up, you take a little time to get, you know, a little touch, and then it goes over your head and it goes back in. This is what I mean by get as close to the ball as possible instead of pre-jumping it. If it's right there and I'm up in the air, you know, trying to pre-jump it and all of that, I get this shitty ass touch that I basically threw away and I have to follow. However, if it's on my hood and it's up in the air and I get as close as I can to it, I can catch it, I can pop it up, I can do, you know, whatever I need to do. Now, during this whole process, because I mean, you have the ball indicator, the big circle under the ball. If it's up in the air and you see and you're checking in front, why are you going? Oh, because it's hitting there. Okay. And you check in front of you and see that he's there. You have the indicator, as you can see, opens up as the ball gets closer to the ground. You have that, you have the arrow, you have your sight lines, and you can also, if you're still not sure, double check with ball cam. He's still there, he's still there. I can challenge it, or I can catch it, or I can do whatever. Or even better, he's there, he's jumping. I'm over his head. I got another touch, and I missed the goal, but I still didn't get scored on, you know? So that's just a little bit of something that you can do to assist you in some situations. If you're a pre-jumper, though, pre-jumpers are going to be pre-jumpers are going to be pre-jumpers. If the ball is up in the air, and your first instinct is to do this shit and waste all of your boost for a basic touch, not only are you dumb, you are wrong. Instead of doing all of that, get as close as you can to this ball. And as you get close to the ball, to where you can do something with it and get an appropriate angle, then you want to go up and make your touches and whatnot. Terrible touch, but I also didn't have any momentum. So, I mean, let's just hit it. I'm going to get as close as I can so I can just get a basic touch. And then boom. All of that, it's easy. I waited to get as close as I could so I could get an accurate touch that I can control. And then I touched it off wall in the goal. Very simple. As opposed to, you know, sending it, pre-jumping it, hitting it out, and then trying to get some impossible fucking read. Much harder. Anyway, I'm not doing heat seeker doubles at the moment. Maybe later on. This might be a longer stream because I didn't know they were going to start heat seeker. I like heat seeker, don't get me wrong, but it fucks up my reads in the main game. And it takes me like 2 weeks to fix them after playing a little bit of heat seeker. So I tend to avoid it for most of the time until it's like the last day, then I'll get on and play a couple matches. Yep, already starting strong, Rocket League. Hell yeah, I don't know why, but this has been happening a lot lately. I've been getting long wait times and partial games. Wow. Oh my, that join lag. Who's gonna score that, you two? Crazy. He went loads to my teammate though, who passed it and dimed him up pretty nicely. Fake. Pop it over him. Teammate should score that. Teammate, I was hoping for a shot there. Come in, try and hit it. If I don't hit it, don't matter. There's plenty of us to challenge, but I needed to challenge that, even if I knew I wasn't gonna touch it. When it's your turn to challenge, you ain't got time to sit there, wait and think anything. You just need to go. That's open. Good save. He pops it off wall. I trust the teammate to hopefully get that. Pop that. That's fine. He let me behind him, which wasn't smart. Should never give the enemy, or opponent, not enemy, time to actually get behind you, because you know what's going to happen next. And you can't really get mad about it. That was the longest double attempt I think I've seen in quite some time. That's what I'm talking about. If he would have just boosted down and gotten closer on ground, he might have had an attempt. I had to jump to avoid that demo. He can't get back to that though. Oh, he did! Good job, teammate. I mean, hi there. Kinda hoping other teammate would support me there, because if I would have hit that straight, he obviously would have saved that. Take this to the wall. I don't know who got demoed, so I didn't have time to check. Ooh, nice shot. I'll let it go. That's a good follow-up. Could I have saved that? Yeah, there was about 3 seconds of hanging time there. That was a good follow. He could have been faster if he was in a better position, but, you know, covering goals sometimes is better. That's him. That's two. That's one thing that I just can't ever get used to. I don't think that was my kickoff. If it was, whoops. He'll hit it off wall. As always, teammate should get that. Never mind, teammate's not playing. Cool. Alright, well. Don't know what the point of giving up in the casual match is, but whatever. The fact that he's playing now, he probably was about to send a message. Oh, missed the flick. Hopefully he got banned off of that. And that was him leaving the match off of that, because Jesus Christ. Demo him. You shouldn't have been going for the fucking shot. The shot was already on target, friend. You should have just demoed him. The whole point of that play. But to each their own. I'll stall it. Why not? Almost. Don't hit it off wall. I'm taking your boost because you hit it off wall. Fake this. Uh-huh. 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 Teammate, if he followed me correctly, should have been able to score that. That was perfect off wall, should have been bottom left corner. All of that stalling I did there to get past all three of them was more than enough time for anybody to get back. Bot, you're making me nervous. Okay. You missed. He hit it back to his corner, and now we can't follow it. I don't know why I thought Sabretooth was going to be opposite side like a regular human player. I don't know why. Call that me being dumb. Like, I'm going to pass it to my teammate who should be there. It's a bot, brother. It's a bot. Oh, boy. Yoink. He went for boost. Wait for it. Oh. One more touch. Don't know why teammate pre-jumped that shit. I had the save. As you can see, again, pre-jumping from that distance instead of just waiting for it to get close and taking control does not work. There's your live example of not the pre-jump boost. If he'd have waited, he'd have had a better angle. Bang. The bot shot him. I thought he pre-jumped. My fault. I probably shouldn't own go bit. I was like, shit, it's only us two. He fucking pre-jumps that shit. I'm not dealing with the 1v3. That's an easy save. Okay. I can't get across the teammate. He's too far up. Oh, close one. There's your warm-up match. Scuff is all hell. No, not Heatseeker. As I said, anytime I start streaming, teammates start playing fucking absolutely annoying. What's up, Alpha? I got you with a like and a follow. By the way, what's your rank? Ranks ain't even important anymore. I don't even play this game competitively anymore. I actually stopped playing like sometime mid last season. So, unranked. Unranked indeed. I have switched to basically full casual play. Actually, it might be 2 months now. I'm not entirely sure. That's a free jump out of hell. Pop that up, make him pre-jump it. Oh, that lag. No, you can't do that, game. I'm gonna let him take it. I had to think about that, because my thought process there was if I hit it forward, he can't follow it to score it, so I should let him do it. That should have just been a goal in. That's a terrible touch. He's getting beat. Oh, he missed. That's off wall. Gotcha. Again, if the ball goes up, demo the guy in front of me. Teammates there. Good bump. Should have put that in front of me. You can't catch that, then flip it, brother. They know what you're doing afterwards. Should have just had or sent it. He's gonna turn and try to bop it. I can own goal this. Tried. Close. I guess I'll pre-jump it. Why not? They're not in really good positions and they're not challenging it. If any one of them would have challenged that, I'd have gotten beat, but they didn't, so I'm like, fuck it, you know? Not saying not to pre-jump, but pre-jumping's basically bad in most situations. Didn't think you could get that. Don't know why you jumped there, friend. Like there. He went all the way opposite post rotation, then he cut it early because he panicked. You were fine. If he would have just went back through and turned, you could have saved that. He's gonna get beat. What else is new? Pop that up, fake it. Saves me a little bit of boost and gives him control. I was kind of hoping he'd get beat there. I'm gonna let you work that one out, brother. You might not have boost, but that's on you. I'm not covering that either, because even if I put it up, it's not gonna do much. Ooh, you got perfectly low. Nice. That's off wall. Should have been a goal, but that's fine. Stop that. Teammate, hope you're ready. Not good enough. Oh, maybe it is. He derped it. Oh, why would you demo him though? Now he's back to defend. So now he's back there. I have to make it awkward for him because I don't have boost to push. Hit it off wall left. Oh, I thought that was in. That's my fault. I should have shot that. Not in your life. That's another pre-jump that didn't have to happen, and he ended up lining him up. Pop that over. Fake that. It's a terrible fucking touch I have to make. Teammate jumped early too. I wish he would have called it and saved me the trouble of having to waste my boost there. I'll pop it across. Again, I wish he would call those. If it goes over my head, I'm definitely gonna go for it. Fake. I missed. No, I got it. We're good. He pre-jumped right over his head, right in his net. Don't pre-jump those guys. Don't pre-jump them. First priority should be covering that net. If you're gonna go up, don't fully commit. He went low. That was a great pass, but his teammate couldn't finish it. Just jump. Just double jump it. That was bad, teammate flipping in front of me because I couldn't get rid of the ball there. Will he challenge it? Nope. Put it to the left, make him hit it to the wall. That should go right back to my teammate who can pass it back through. He needs one more touch. Not really. The reason why I didn't go immediately back, by the way, is because I was waiting on my other teammate to go up and try to go for that, so I could go back. Oh my. That's in. Oh, good save. Put it back in front of him. He should take that. Not gonna cover that. We're already one up. Just fucking let it die. I'll stick it back and cover goal. Psych! Close one. I'm a dick for letting that bounce. These have been the scuffest of games, but this is what I expect whenever I start streaming. It's like night and fucking day. Well, I save. I have replays. I generally get on and play 2 or 3 games, and then I save the replays. So I guess I could just show you a replay of what I generally go up against, not this scuff-ass shit. I get like maybe a scuff game 1 in 5 games that I play, so every other session I come across one scuff game. That is laggy as fuck. Oh wait, He's already there. No point in me free jumping over. Pop that past him. Good touch, because if he didn't touch it, he was in trouble. Stealing? I could have bumped that guy, but I was kind of going to be cheeky and steal the goal. You definitely would want to bump that guy in that case. That's why he hit it to where I was, because he just assumed I was going to naturally bump him. I'm not a big bumper. I'm also not paying attention because I'm talking. That was scary. Really? Thanks for taking the ball from me and passing it right to the guy you're challenging me. It's gonna panic hit it cross. Pop that up. Teammate, why are you in no man's land, brother? Go! That's the shit I'm talking about. Then he was about ready to head backwards instead of challenging that. I'm like, I'm already headed back. Good pass. A little bit more mustard and we would have had a play there. My angle wasn't great either. I would have scored about middle. Please don't do that. Pop that past him. Never mind. I thought teammate was more mid, but he was backwards. It's my fault. I should have known. Fake that. Teammate picked that up. Beautiful. You should have passed it to your other teammate, brother. What are you doing? You can see him. That's a goal opportunity gone. Fake this. Let him pop it off wall. We wait here. We do not pass up goal there in panic. We wait right on the edge so we can get the most angle. We let him touch that again. Yeah. Actually, we faked that. That's fine. If they want to take the shot, let them take it. That is the end of that. That's improper positioning on top of improper rotation. I'm heading back, already covering that. Teammates already past goal, not covering it. So when he shot it, basically, it went straight in. Why that touch, though? You just made that super fucking awkward for me to save. Boink. I didn't have the boost to dunk him. Did a tap boost. Not good enough. Still not good enough. Bang. Nice shot. Oh boy. 2 pre-jump kickoffs. Somebody left. Teammate may or may not pick it up. I don't care. Both of them are over there though, so they should make a play out of it. Me trying to individual play it, but their positioning's not smart here. Nobody's back. Pop that. Pop that over him. He's now going backwards with the ball. Teammate just sped over to him for whatever reason. Good save by the other teammate. Good pass. That's a bad turn. That's fine. I should have jumped over his head there. I should have done it because my teammate was slow as shit. That's fine. Why are you pre-jumping towards goal? Ah, fuck. He bumped me after I fucking touched it, coincidentally. That feels bad. If he hadn't bumped me there, I was good, and my teammates were reversing in the goal for whatever weird reason. You need to be faster, teammate. I seen you there, so I slowed down. That happened. That happened too. I would have loved to have taken that with that speed off of wall. Please go. Like I said, I don't care if you touch it or not, but you being there fucks me all up. Because I can't go. And he rotates back in the middle. We wait. We got time. Pop that off the wall. Pop that high. I got bumped again. Teammate would have came up and been in a position. He could have scored that. Not gonna, you know. Is that just open? Nah, we got somebody back. Because I didn't see the other guy. Or my other teammate. It's fine. Pop that up and over. Grab this boost so he can't retaliate. Pop that around him. I am landing all fucked up. There we go. And it's done. Nah, shit, you got it. You're on kickoff. I hate when people do that. It's so annoying. I got it. Well, take the shot. Motherfucker, you're on kickoff. Go when you're on kickoff. Again, he was right behind me. I don't know why he didn't follow me there. Fake that, so he stops. Might be enough. I'm gonna pop this up and slow it down. Slowing it down makes it to where he can't get a super accurate, like, high flying shot. It gives me time to recover. He's got me. I shouldn't have pre-jumped that being the back man, but I figure somebody will get back in time. That's just an own goal, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. It's indeed an own goal. Why in the world would you 50 that backwards when you're the back man like that? Let him take the ball. Get out of his way. Let him take the ball up for a pass or a doomsy or whatever he's trying to do, and just sneak around the opposite side and save it. Perfect crossbar. Oh boy. That was a terrible touch, but we can recover from that. We go low. Pop it up off the wall. Try to get a demo or something. Teammate should be able to just... right on in there. This controller's starting to break like the other one. I'm not happy. I mean, I knew it was only going to last about a month, but Jesus. This makes me not want to spend money on like a higher tier controller, because if that shit breaks, you know, I'm out like $100 or $300, depending on what I decide to get. Thought I seen an SSL. He's on our team. He's also flipping all the way across field for whatever reason. Back to you, brother. Finish it. Challenge this early. He should be able to put that down. Never mind. Starting to wonder if he's actually an SSL at this point. Nice zoomer. I mean, good demo, but who was supposed to score that? That's a pass of the century to them. Good lord. Why did I go for it? I don't know. Because I could, I guess. Both of them have somewhere double committed, and now they're both on the same fucking wavelength, which is bad for me, because I'm gonna be the odd man out here, because they can't fix their fucking rotation problem. So they keep going for every goddamn thing together. Doomsy? Not quite. I was expecting the goal there, so I didn't follow it. Yep. All he had to do was not touch that. All he had to do was not touch that. Why are they double committing there? They're in the same party and they're double committing everything. What the actual fuck is going on? I can't play with these two. They literally go for everything that it's actually throwing me off. They go back together. They attack together. They do everything together. They take shits together. Good lord. Stay back. No need for you to go up. I know how to play the damn game. I had to stop my teammate from going up by bumping him. That's how bad that shit is. Boosting it in the corner like that's not very bright. Well, I was gonna pinch it with you into their goal, but you decided you wanted to individual play it. Fair enough. You obviously don't trust me by the way you guys are playing, so I'm not expecting much from you. Nice clip. This guy's there to shoot it. Pop that off. Not a good touch. Yeah. It works though. Now what's scary is knowing if I should go for something or not, because those two have a habit of following each other in tandem, so I have to be slower here in order to ensure that back is being taken care of. So if I can't see the other guy on my screen, that means I can't fully commit. Like, I would love to shoot that, but I can't. Yeah. Now what's he gonna do? You gonna go wall or you gonna go goal? Should've went goal. Exactly. That's fine. Nice 50. Only thing I could be there is block towards goal. I should pick that up, yeah. Pop that over him. That's fine. Teammate's probably up. Yep. I ain't gotta worry about following those with these guys here. I'm gonna wait back. Seen that coming. Didn't know teammate was jumping for that. Again, I wish they would call that. That's right to him. Beautiful. I hammed it. I didn't want to side flip there. I wanted to boost double jump. I hammed it. As I say, there's nothing I can do. He went for a ceiling shot, so he didn't get any power. After he missed the ceiling shot, I'm like, I ain't gonna get to that first. Nice little touch off wall for a finisher. That was, I'll give you a GG. Sure, everybody else left. It's sad saying GG and everybody leaves. That team was way too over-aggressive, and that guy wasn't an SSL by himself. He definitely plays with a team. By himself, he is nowhere near that shit. sadness. Didn't score. Damn. You just shit all over my man's life. I wanted to hit it up. That's why I flipped upside down. It's side flipped instead of front flip. That one's not me. That one's this dumbass controller's fault. Yo, you should have passed it. I mean, he got it. But he definitely should have passed that. That is very slow. Bink, I'd have turned in and just been able to send that up. That guy hadn't went for that big boost and went down the side grabbing pads. He'd have been fine. He probably didn't realize he was back man though, so just expect it. One more touch. Never mind. I debated on pinching that with him, but I don't think I'd have made it with 12 boost. Act like I'm going for it, fake back. That's free ball control. Watch the demos. Over his head. Teammates under me, so I don't even gotta turn back for it. Please send it to me. Or in. That works too. Oh, you're so close. Nope. I'm bad. It won't flip the way I want it to. Teammate, why are you challenging that? I mean, it don't matter, but still. That's a risky challenge. If that guy would have just faked him, or done anything in his brain besides driving towards it. We would have been in trouble. Up that high. I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen. Sure, shoot it. I hit my teammate. My fault. You just passed it to that guy that was headed that way. Whatever happens is on you, teammate. Tried to get it off the top of him before he threw it up. I tried to save his fuck up. I tried. I really tried. He just hit it straight into the air. I was so close to fixing it. Yep. As soon as I noticed he was there, it was too late. You didn't notice the orange guy who landed went into our goal. Either landed in goal or drove into goal. By the time I was there, I couldn't turn or anything. It was too late. Come on, fast, fast, too slow. That's him. All because dipshit over there decided, oh, I'm gonna play with the ball. Do a little dribble here and a little dribble there. Fucking send it. It's a breakaway play. Go, faking. Send that shit. You ain't got time to catch it and then get a line. If you're gonna catch it, then it's an individual play, and you've lost your ability to pass. Don't catch it, then pass it. Good job. He went low, smart. And got past other teammate. Okay. Shouldn't be on the corner because it's going to give me a shitty save to the other corner. And that's what happens when you sit on corners. But it is what it is. He misses. I misses. Everybody misses. Teammate. 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 Let him go for it. Beautiful. That's safe. I was afraid to touch that, I'm not gonna lie. Pass back. Pass back. Pass back. Or not. That's a goal opportunity missed. He was all the way on that corner. He could have just passed it right over him to me. And that would have been goal. Pop this off wall and then go for a touch offside. Or, you know, teammate's gonna panic. Teammate's gonna panic. Jump into that. Pass it perfectly to them. Now we're missing kickoffs. Cool. We are doing very well as a team. Nah, I wanted a bigger bounce than that. They got a double commit over there. Bad touch off center. That's my fault. I didn't know that guy went back. I thought he went to wall. Go that way. We got 12 seconds left. Now score it. Now score it. Terrible score spread. I mean, it looks good for the game, but this is a terrible score spread. Good lord. Good bump. That ends it. Then he fakes it, obviously. Man, what can you say? We had no teamwork. I'm not expecting much because I'm fucking streaming this shit. When I stream this shit, I get all the fucking dipshits. Like Steam knows. Oh my lord. It's actually this fucking controller. Yeah, I think I've finally gotten to the point where this controller's starting to break like the other ones. That's sad. Yeah, it's becoming harder to aerial and shit because the stick's not as tight as it should be. Like I can wiggle it to the left and right. They just used aluminum instead of these dog shit fucking rubber composite. How would you pre-jump that? You didn't have control. This can actually be good. That's what I wanted to do. But dipshit fucking cut in front of me. Imagine that, but with the full speed of that fucking pass that was straight to me. Left. Oh, brother. Well, now I see why you were so friendly with the good luck, have funs. Because you are bad. I'm going to try different kickoffs so we don't have to worry about that happening again. Bump him off if I can. Keep on him. Keep bumping him. He went for double boost. That other boost ain't there. Now he's out of play. Bang. Dumbass went to steal our boost in our corner when we had ball. Why? He could have turned around and been there to save that. It's the dumb shit like that. Like unnecessary demos. Unnecessary boost steals. That lose you points. Jumping over your other teammate's head. I knew he was going to go for a demo. too obvious. Not a good pass. Take this. He throws it. And it's done. It's too predictable. Teammate, what the fuck? This is why I don't go for boost on the side in the beginning, by the way. Because when dumbasses do shit like that, somebody's got to be there to stop that from happening. How many times are they going to be scored on leaving their goal open? How many times? How many times? It just astounds me. How people can get scored on time and time. That gave me credits. Time and time again. I'm going to play one Heat Seeker, and then I'm done. Because I haven't been able to find drop shots. It's going to fuck up my reads, though. I have 50 credits now. I'll be goalie, he says. Ooh, that lag. Okay. That might go in. What an angle. Oh, you're gonna bump me because I'm not letting you redirect, huh? Too high. Ooh, he's out of goal. That's nasty. He faked him. Oh no, he didn't touch that. It must have been I barely touched. I thought you were going up for a pass. Well, that's a waste. I'm not getting that. That's why you stick far enough up where if you miss it, you give your teammate time. Time to recover. We almost got a good pinch there. I can't read these. That's on you, teammate. That's on you. I probably could have jumped for that, but I'm also like, fuck this demoing guy. I'll play a regular. I'm past that shit. That's why I don't play Heat Seeker. You always got some scumbag that wants to fucking demo. If you want to redirect, fine. But if you're just gonna go across the field and fucking go for demos, you can just get fucked. Easiest way would be to put a wall right in front of the goal that doesn't allow the other team to go into it. Simple solution. Ah, I'm lagging. We got tournament winners. That was a scary demo. I was looking at my scoreboard. So they're a team. Apparently 2 of them were as a team. The other guys just kind of whatever. And they're a fake Scuff Station, or they're Scuff Station Gaming, but a fake Space Station Gaming. Pop that over. Clear that out. I can't touch that. I fucked it. Can you get that? He got double faked. That should be? Yeah. I was like, that should be in. That was or opposite corner, so it should be in, but I wasn't sure. We get any more goals up, or it gets towards the end of the match, you'll see how they got their title. You'll probably see an obsessive amount of demos, things like that. I'd be shocked if they stayed without bumping and demoing and shit. Again, they're tournament winners, not actual GC title holders, so. Oh. I had control of that, brother. Now you gave me this crazy shot to try and make. Damn it. We're in trouble? Teammate, why are you going all the way across to get a fucking demo when our goal is about to get scored on? That's fine, it should go back to him. If I had boost, I'd have scored that in another corner. That feels bad. He stole boost, so he's probably going to challenge again. Good saves. I couldn't flip. It Goomba'd me. Watch. It literally landed perfectly on top of me and Goomba'd me here. You see? That's crazy. Oh, we have a Season 6 GC. He only has 50 points, though. I'm not going to go for that one. That was open. If he hadn't pre-jumped, he would have had control and the speed necessary to score that. Pop that over him. Try to go for a quick double, maybe? Shoot it. That's not shooting it. That's not shooting it either. That's still not shooting it. Nope. He needs to stop fucking cutting me because he's putting the ball in dumb situations where I can't get back to it readily enough. He needs to stop that shit. He's gonna end up throwing us this fucking game. He goes middle with that. Oh. What happened? Was it a panic? Watch the demo. Let him try to grab it. Sure. I could have only done a low shot, so that works. Again, this is where calm is important, because you would really want to call that you're going for that, so I can go ahead and head back. So if we hadn't have gotten that, we'd have been fucked. Okay. Wish you'd have let me catch that. I could see all three of them and I knew I was safe. Again, he puts the ball in a fucked up position. And now we're stuck doing some fucking weird shit to try to get out of it. I missed the double. Flipper, well, the flip reset. The first flip reset, not the double. Don't know why you're getting boost and turning like that. You should have already been back up. He's going back, so I'm going to get beat because he went back. He should have challenged that and gave me an easy line. Now it's beyond him because he went backwards and we dropped the goal because of it. Indeed. Not even your fault. It's that guy's fault. Our season fucking 6 grand champion doesn't know when to fucking challenge. Gives him all the room in the fucking world to make a play. Goes all the way back, then gets challenges, gets beat because he gave them room. Just don't send it. Control it if you can. There's no actual way that he say, "Why are you jumping? Nobody was back. We're goal up. You crazy man." I'm glad he touched that over. They would have scored that. Alright, I'm gonna let teammate go first instead, because he don't touch that. Nope. You thought. That's a nice touch. Oh, ruined. Please don't bump me. That's all I ask. And this is the story of how me and my other teammate, So Hot, I think it was, beat a season 5 and a season 7 grand champion winner with a shitty ass fucking teammate who just made the game a lot harder than it needed to be. Anybody else online? No. Alright, well, that's gonna conclude the stream because these games are just getting less. Well, they're getting more and more just worse. Absolutely worse. Well, thanks anybody stopping by. My rank, I don't have a rank. I am unranked. I haven't played rank in a month, 2 months. Whenever I stop streaming every day. I ain't played rank since then, so I am unranked. For anybody who wants to ask. Anyway, thank you for anybody stopping by, and as always, a supplement your lifestyle, and I will see you next time. Sad, would like to play more, but these matches just ain't coming out how I'd like them to be. But again, anytime I stream, people just end up losing their minds and making just the most obvious of mistakes. It's usually a lot tighter and a lot faster. But I'm kind of glad because I was able to commentate. Because I'd have to be quiet if it was a regular match. Oh, I forgot to show the replay. Ask me next time. I'll show you a replay.